Hi everyone, I just broke my deadlift ka record. I was able to lift 152 kgs for one repetition max. 4 हफ्ते पहले this was at 142 kilograms. So let me just show you directly and then we speak about it. So the left side was like 4 weeks back, 142 kgs. Not bad, right? Like to me, like the barbell looks pretty big. So I was proud. But this time, like to my surprise, I think मैंने 20 pounds add किया, like almost 10 kg, and I was able to lift. Honestly, blood is completely drained from my face at this point, but I enjoyed it. This is just for deadlift. मैंने 3 और exercises के अपने strength levels check किए, and that's just coming up. But उससे भी पहले की मतलब what is this? Like why am I measuring this? So मैं अभी like अपने bulk phase week 3 में हूँ, and इसमें I'm basically following a specific workout जो basically like 5 हफ्तों के ऐसे periods में divided है. And so I check my strengths before that cycle, and then once it finishes 5 weeks के बाद I check my strength again. And इस strength check करने के लिए like there are 4 exercises mainly, like barbell deadlifts, there is barbell squats, there is chest press and shoulder press, and इस पे 1 rep max is the way I check strength, right? What is 1 rep max? 1 rep max is basically कोई भी exercise का what is that maximum weight जिसमें you can just do 1 repetition, like you can't do the second one because the weight is very heavy, right? And that's like a nice metric to like check your strength levels. So this is for the other 3 exercises. So this is the barbell squats का 1 rep max. This is like 120 kgs. काफी heavy है. जब मैं नीचे गया, almost I was about to like almost fail, but कैसे ना कैसे I think I pulled it up. So pretty happy about it. This is अपना shoulder press. इसमें I'm lifting 57 kgs. Again, was about to fail, but कैसे ना कैसे I persevered, so that was pretty cool. And then lastly, let's move to chest press. I think this was the easiest of the all, like mere 1 rep max. Like I was comfortably able to do. This is around 75 kg. But I also wanted to show, so ये सारे successful attempts के बाद I always did another one जिसमें मैंने weight थोड़ा सा बढ़ाया, and उसमें I failed, I could not lift. तभी you know कि अच्छा पिछले वाला was your 1 repetition max. So let me show you one failed attempt for my barbell deadlift. So ये है मेरा deadlift के last attempt जिसमें मैंने 10 pound और बढ़ाया, and like you see I could not lift and all. You can see my reaction. I was almost like suddenly, trust me, like blood really drains from your body. But yeah, this was a failed attempt. So pichhe wala was my maximum 1 rep max. So this is a quick summary of my improvements over the last like almost 4 weeks. देखिए Jan 18 में ये 4 exercise का this was my 1 rep max, and Feb 24 में अभी now this has increased to this much, and ये percentage change calculate करके basically overall I would say like 4.2% has been the total increase. So yeah, that's that. बाय द वे ये जो स्ट्रेंथ के मेट्रिक्स हैं, बाय द वे एक स्टेप बैक लेते हैं, बल्किंग में क्या गोल्स होते हैं लोगों के, ये समझना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, बिकॉज लोगों को आई थिंक ये क्लैरिटी नहीं होती है, राइट? इन माई माइंड देयर आर 3 गोल्स. नंबर 1, लाइक यू वांट टू लुक अ सर्टेन वे, थोड़ा बल्कअप हो गए, यू माइट वांट टू लुक श्रेडेड और व्हाटएवर, राइट? मस्कुलर. सो दैट्स द लुक पार्ट इज द फर्स्ट गोल. Number 2 is actual strength gains. I mean, this could be your goal or not, but at least for me, strength gain is that second goal, and that's why I'm doing all these calculations, right? And of course, the last goal is actual muscle development, and uska muscular ka aapka actual weight you can only machines to estimate, like weighing machines estimate batate hain, but if like I do a DEXA scan, which is like an X-ray scan, and usme you can know the exact amount of like kya muscles tumhari actually mein develop hui ki nahi. So I do that every 3 or 4 months. My next one is coming up by March end, so I will actually see if I've gotten results or not. But just wanted to take a step back and understand the 3 main goals of bulking up, at least for me. Okay, and now as always, I want to share the progress for this week in terms of my weight and what does that really mean. मैं कितने calories पे था, all of that. But before that, if you like this video so far, give it a quick like to show your support. If you're new to the series, by the way, like I'm Rahul, I'm a certified personal trainer, and abhi main is bulking journey mein hu, and I take you through the journey live so that you can understand it from a real world experience, real life experience of someone. So hit that subscribe button अगर आपको regular updates चाहिए to really know bulking phase को कैसे approach करते हैं. Okay, so let's talk about progress metrics last हफ्ते से, and let me show you this table. So as you can see, like I'm in week 3, right? पिछले हफ्ते मैंने 2800 calories खाई almost. I did 4 days of strength training, but my weight increased. Now here's the tricky part, and I'm a bit anxious about this. I was maybe. मेरा weight like almost आधा kg बढ़ा, right? If you have been following the series starting से, बेसिकली पिछले 2 हफ्तों में आई हैव बीन एट 2800. बहुत सबसे पहले मैंने स्टार्टेड, मेरा एस्टिमेट था कि 2600 इज माई मेंटेनेंस कैलोरीज, तो आई इंक्रीज इट टू बी इन अ सरप्लस. देखिए मेरा वेट फॉर 2 कंजिक्यूटिव हफ्ते देखिए यहाँ पे 0.6 kg बढ़ा ऑलमोस्ट, एंड यहाँ पे 0.5 kg बढ़ गया ऑलमोस्ट. आई वाज अ बिट वरीड कि क्या ये पेस ऑफ वेट गेन थोड़ा ज़्यादा है, क्योंकि लाइक इतनी जल्दी मसल गेन तो नहीं होता, लाइक 1 kg मसल गेन नॉट पॉसिबल एट ऑल इन 2 वीक्स. तो इसमें से कुछ कुछ फैट हो सकता है. हाउएवर इसको थोड़ा नुआंस वे में समझना इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो जैसे इस हफ्ते आई वॉज ऑनेस्टली थोड़ा स्ट्रेसफुल वीक था मेरे वर्क में, मतलब काफ़ी स्ट्रेसफुल था ऑनेस्टली. I ate a lot of office food, even though मैंने calories measure किए, but like it was a processed food, उसमें sodium होता है, it increases water retention. Plus my sleep was also poor, which also adds to water retention. So again, this is probably not completely indicative of actual fat gain or muscle gain. Maybe थोड़ा water का चक्कर होगा, because this week was honestly very stressful for me. So I think I'm still going to continue with 2800 calories for the next week, क्योंकि 2600 में मेरा weight, like I had done this for like 4 weeks and मेरा weight almost same था. So I'm much more confident of 2600 being my maintenance. So 2800 is a decent surplus. Let me try it for a couple of more weeks. अगर weight gain और भी ज़्यादा बढ़ रहा है clearly, then maybe I've got some calculations wrong and my body is not responding. But I think for now I'll continue this for the next week as well. So yeah, that is basically for my progress. Again, if you're interested to understand bulking phase कैसे करते हैं, and then fat loss phase भी, cutting phase भी कैसे करते हैं, which will, like for me, will start in a couple of months, hit that subscribe button, follow the journey, and I will see you next week.